So since you guys loved the last niche video so much, I decided to just do another one. It still seems like a lot of you guys don't really know what kind of niche to go into, and trust me, on today's list we have niches that I would actually go into myself if I would start right now. For the people who don't know who I am, I'm Stefan, 23 years old, and I've made hundreds of thousands of dollars with Faceless YouTube channels. There at the back you can also see some of my play buttons. And yeah, let's get started into the video. Just very quickly before we start, just a quick disclaimer, always have to do this. This video is for educational purposes only and is not financial advice. I'm not a licensed advisor. No results or returns are guaranteed. Always do your own research and consult with a professional before making any financial decisions. Now, that being said, I would say let's get started with the first one, which is called Relocation Report. This is a brand new channel which is absolutely blowing up. So here we can see the first video was only posted 2 weeks ago. For the people who know my videos, you guys know that this is kind of, or this, what we have here in front of us, is kind of the perfect niche to go into, because it seems like it's very, very small. There's not really any competition, although I know some of these channels that have been around for like a month or a month and a half, they're absolutely crushing it. And I'm taking this channel here in specifically to show you guys that it is still possible to blow up channels in this niche. Now, when it comes to the thumbnails are very easy to do. The RPM is gonna be pretty decent in this niche. And if we look at the videos, if we look at the videos, we can see that the videos are not very difficult. So anyone that has a laptop or even a phone, you can literally go ahead and create a video exactly like this. Awesome niche. I can tell you that the RPM is going to be pretty decent inside this niche, because who's going to watch it? All the people that actually want to move away. So awesome niche. Can't say too much about it. This channel only has 3 videos, but it is a massive opportunity. All right. Now, one thing, don't wait now forever to go into these niches. You guys need to move fast after I've shown this, you know, the niches here in this video. Many people actually think that just because I show these niches here on YouTube, that these niches are completely gonna be over flooded. The crazy thing is that 99.9% of people that even watch my videos never do anything, right? So these niches will still be untapped even if I show them in these videos. As I said, like, nobody's doing anything. Maybe I'm in some of these niches. But this one, the second niche, is called Triggered by Cinema. This is an awesome niche when it comes to kind of movies, but it seems like it's more of like movie or guns that have been used in movies. So it's very interesting. It's not something I've seen before. Now, this channel is also very new, only 2 weeks old. First video 3,000 views, then 3,000 views, and then they kind of found a little bit of a different thumbnail style, it seems. And then here 340,000 views, 70,000 views only 4 days ago. When we look at the videos, it's also not something where you have to, you know, have insane amounts of editing skill to be able to do something. Anyone and everyone with like a little bit of editing experience, and with a little bit of editing experience, I mean, like, you can literally go to YouTube and look up how to edit videos, and you will know exactly how to create videos like this. The RPM here is probably going to be around about $5, so not too bad. With 4 videos, this channel has already gotten 360,000 views, which is not bad at all. Then we have Vintage American Machines. This channel already has 130 videos. Now, this is an older channel. If we look at here, the oldest video is 1 year old. Now, it started a little bit differently to what it is doing right now. Currently, it's doing kind of videos about like here these machines, and not, you know, huge machines anymore. Channel is doing 660,000 views in the last 7 days, which is very strong. The RPM is also going to be probably a bit higher. Why? Because older people watch these videos. Now, I always say, like, hey, I can give you all of the niches that I find and that are actually good, but most people just don't know how to start in these niches, or how to actually go about actually then now starting a channel. And that's why I recorded a completely free 5-hour course for you guys to know exactly how to do exactly that. It will be linked in the video description. So after this video, go check it out. Very valuable. After that, you'll know exactly how to find niches yourself, and also how to, build a channel exactly like this one, and how to replicate channels like this. But all in all, this is a super awesome channel. It has gotten 7.6 million views. Didn't look at it in the beginning because, it already has quite a few of videos online. Then we have Looney Property Hunter, also very high RPM niche. This channel also started only 3 weeks ago, so it's also a very, very new channel, only 5 videos, and has gotten here 160,000 views. The first video that was posted on this channel has 18,000 views, 127,000 views, then here 9,000 views, and 2 days ago 7,000 views. Now again, this niche is going to have a super high RPM, because who's going to watch these videos? Again, older people. All right, which is kind of the perfect target audience for us, because then we can also keep it extremely simple with the videos and don't, have to retention edit to keep the attention of the viewer the whole time. So these videos here are again going to be very, very, very basic. Okay, so anyone can create these kind of videos. Then we have Midnight Archive. This channel is pretty cool, if I can say it like that. Now, I've shown you guys channels very similar to this one already, but this is like a channel that does, like, I call them volume channels. Now, this channel here it's crushing it, like 20 videos. It has gotten 1.2 million views. And what they're doing is they kind of posting videos about everything, right? A little bit of mystery, then here, for example, something else, what is currently going on, some current news. So it's very interesting. The video is very easy to do. Also pretty beginner friendly. You can probably also get like a video editor for like $20. In general, for all of the niches I show you, in most cases, you can get a video editor that's pretty affordable for like $15, $20, $25, which is kind of the sweet point, in my opinion, to spend on a video, especially in niches like, for example, this. So in general, the thumbnails are a bit of a mess, but it's all like these kind of breaking news thumbnails, which work very well on YouTube. So awesome channel, and we'll go on to the next one. Then we have Prop Tales, which is also interesting. So this is actually an airplane channel. So 17 videos, 2.4 thousand subscribers, 800,000 views. And please, I don't want anyone in the comments, I don't want you guys to complain about he's only showing us small channels, blah, blah, blah. These are the channels you need to look for. Guys, these are the channels you need to look for. Most people just go to these massive channels and try to copy them. That's what everyone is doing, and that's why everyone is failing. You need to look for small channels exactly like this that are actually getting views, because then you know that there's an imbalance between supply and demand. Now here we can see this video here has been posted 2 weeks ago, 380,000 views, 240,000 views, and then these ones also performed well, but not as well as these two. So what would I do if I would be the channel owner? All right, I would actually go ahead and I would double down on these exact same video topics. Why? Because we already know it works. All right, we took, for example, we have a student, his name is Andre. We took him from just getting monetized to making 30K in a single month, right, in February now, in 4 months, simply by doubling down on what already works. Okay, so if you're interested in working close with me, kind of skipping the whole trial and error, then check out the first link in the video description. Book a completely free call with me. We'll just have a look if it makes sense to work together or not. If not, then we won't, and if it does make sense, then we'll work together and we'll scale it up together. Very important to note that it is a no pressure call. All right, very important to note. All right, so yeah, cool channel, very easy videos. Like, again, anyone and everyone can create videos exactly like that one. Then we have Everything Mercedes. Now this is something where you can very easily kind of use the niche transfer method to start new channels in a similar niche, but not in the same niche. So firstly, I love this channel. Secondly, what you can do is you can do the exact same thing for other car brands. All right, so here we can see this channel got, in the last 7 days, it got 140,000 views, making probably I would say like $3,000-4,000 a month at this current moment. But we have to keep in mind that it is still a small channel, so it started a little bit different, like in the normal car niche. Now this is important when you're starting a channel. Always keep on testing, and that is exactly what this channel here did, and that's why it is now blowing up. So it only very recently started blowing up. I just see it here. So that's awesome. Cool channel. Videos are very easy to create for the people who love cars or who like cars a lot. This might be something for you. And then we have Yoda Secrets. Okay, now this here is like a kind of, how do you call it, like a life hack kind of channel, which is doing very well. 12 days old. All right, it has been getting, boom, 200,000 views with 12 videos, which is not bad. Then it seems like this channel is also selling digital products. Here, $17 for this digital product. He actually started with it very quickly, which is very cool. And yeah, it's doing quite well. Like we see this thumbnail style here over a lot of channels these days. So it's working very well. Most popular video, 170,000 views, then 30,000 views. Keep in mind, this channel is still very small. So still, you know, a lot of chance to go into something like this and create a very similar channel. Now you can also do the exact same thing, just for different kind of people. Okay, then we have Jet Crumbs, another airplane channel. These are doing pretty well at this current moment. Now this does seem like a more branded channel. All right, so if you would go into something like this, I would recommend you to go ahead and actually hire a real human voiceover artist and actually go ahead and create very good videos. And this channel with 16 videos got 2.5 million views, which is very impressive. It is currently getting 400,000 views every 7 days. And like, although it has only like posted one video in the last 7 days. So this here is a super evergreen channel. A lot of people are interested in airplanes, including me, always very interested in, you know, the newest technology and these kind of things, especially because I, you know, started traveling more and more. So this is very interesting. I love the banner, like a YouTube boarding pass, super cool, very creative. Absolutely love this channel. Then we already come to the last one, so quite quickly today, a shorter video than usual. Exhaust TV, 20 videos, another airplane channel. Now this one here does not seem like a branded channel. This channel is only 2 months old. It's getting 600,000 views every 7 days, okay, which is very strong. The most viral video on this channel has 1 million views. How does a 500-ton airplane stay airborne? Right? So this is super cool, very interesting. There are most probably a lot of video topics you can do in something like this. So I absolutely love it. Now, after, you know, going through this list of all of these niches, I just want to start another channel. So maybe I'll do something like that this weekend. It's Friday, so maybe I'll start another channel. I'll think about it. Probably, by the way, not weekend when I post this video. I filmed it on a Friday. So yeah, awesome channel. Absolutely love it. And with that being said, guys, keep in mind, if you are, you know, interested in the completely free course, I'll show you exactly how you can actually get started in these niches. Check out the first link in the video description, and not just in the video description, it'll actually be here on the screen as well. And then I'll see you over there.